Good day, everyone. It's time for the amazing word games for Sunday, November 16th. We'll start with sports connections. Here we go. All right, so we have Philadelphia 76ers, Charlotte Hornets, bike, Miami Heat, Carolina Panthers, treadmill, swimming pool, yoga mat, jump rope, track, Phoenix Suns, velodrome, Wake Forest, circuit, New York Knicks, and Carolina Hurricanes. Okay, I see some North Carolina teams. I think Wake Forest is in North Carolina. North Carolina teams. Yeah. Okay. Is this just NBA teams? It's worth a try. Okay. Teams with a basketball in their logo. Yeah, that's cool. A track, a velodrome, a circuit, and a bike. Places you compete in for sports. I don't know. Settings for races. Okay. And this is just exercise equipment. At-home exercise equipment. Okay, very good. I'd say this is pretty easy. Let me know your opinion. All right, let's move on to categories for the Clever Goat games. So 4 groups of 4 will consist of horde, dry, dark, arid, boutique, supply, desert, or dessert, slapstick, thirsty, store, satire, mall, bazaar, wit, cash, and market. Types of humor. Probably dark humor, more than dry humor. Types of humor. Kinds of humor, okay. Boutique, a mall, a bazaar, a market. Store is there too. It's a store, it's a cash, it's a supply, it's a hoard. Let's try it. Places to buy stuff. Okay. Places to shop. A cache, a supply, a store, a hoard. Just a big collection of things. Maybe in case of emergency. Reserve, yep. And then dry, arid, thirsty, and desert. Synonymous with the Sahara. Things you might feel in the Sahara Desert. Lacking water. Oh, okay. Desert is lack water. All right, fair enough. I got the right idea, I think. Okay, let's move on to CrossHerd. Puzzle 253. I'm going to try and finish under 30 seconds. So we have shady and gamer lingo. Sus. Clothing eating insect. A moth. Main heart artery. Aorta. Dissuade. Not sure. Rude look. A sneer. More or less. Sorta. Okay. Say aloud. Utter. Button on social media apps. Share. Blank and Shandon, not sure. Billboard displays or ads. Deter. Stare. 31 seconds. Oh, so close. Okay. Something is suspect or sus. A moth eats your clothes. You dissuade, you deter. A rude looks a stare. Sorta, utter, share. Moe. Moe and Shandon. Champagne. Okay. Guess I don't drink enough champagne. And then ads or billboard displays. Okay. All right, let's end off the Clever Goat games with stacked. So we have groups of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the words are snooze, ride, Pluto, siesta, crash, doze, pie, heiress, splash, joint, nap, china, hi-hat, and Saris. I feel like we have maybe large moons or former planets. I don't know. Pluto's there. You nap, you crash, you snooze, you doze. A siesta. A short sleep. One less. Ooh. Maybe crash comes out. Is a crash a type of drum? A cymbal? I don't know. Percussion instruments. Alright, I'm going to try this. A short sleep. Okay. Catch some Z's. Yeah, so I'm pretty certain that crash goes with hi-hat and maybe splash. China. E. What's E doing? Email. Ceres, Eris, Pluto. But then unless joint's a type of drum too. China. What's China doing there? I'm going to say these are large moons or former planets or something like that. Oh, dwarf planets. Okay. Cool. All right, so I need the 2, the 1, and the 5. All right, China. Find China. Made in China. E and pi. I don't know. Things found in mathematical equations. Splash, hi-hat. I'm going to say these are found in mathematical equations. Oh, mathematical constants. Okay. So I need the 5 and the 1. Well, China-ish doesn't fit. Ride. Okay, I'm going to try China as the single. No. Ride? No. Okay, so ride and China go together. What? Hi-hat. Ride in China. What does China have to do with anything? I'm going to say hi-hats by itself. No, I don't know then. I don't know. Joints by itself. Types of cymbals? Ride cymbal, crash cymbal, splash cymbal, China cymbal, hi-hat cymbal. Sure. Okay, fine. Alright, I'll be right back in a second. Alright, let's get back into it with Canuckle. Well, our starting word will be maple. Alright, nothing there. Let's do stork. Why not? Alright, S and O out of position. What can I do here? Bossy. No, so the S is last. It's a plural. Okay then. What do I want to do here? Woods? No, it's not double O. It's not ponds. Something O, something S. I'm going to do ponds just to see the structure. I know it's not the answer. Okay. Downs? Something about Down syndrome? Yeah. Not even. It's Grey Cup Sunday. Time for some Canadian football. In the CFL, teams have just 3 downs to advance the ball 10 yards, compared to 4 in American football. That rule gives the Canadian game its faster pace and wide open plays. The 3-down system has long been a point of pride in Canada, encouraging bold passes, big runs, and thrilling Grey Cup finishes. Absolutely. 100% about that. Alright, very good. Let me know if you watched the Grey Cup. And let's move on to letter loop. Alright, puzzle 645. So we have D, E, E, W, U, E, T, B. Dweeb. And no. Can't even do butte. Debut. Tweed. Well, I was close to dweeb. Alright, probably over the average today so far. 24 seconds for me, 16 seconds for the group. Okay, no, not bad. Still not bad. Alright, let's move on to Bracket City. Go for another perfect today. Here we go. So we have just not like. Love. Glove. Content. Hand. Hand you gain when the tables turn in your favor, the upper hand. Upper or lower, case. Case in a pessimist scenario, worst case. Your own worst one might be you, enemy. Surname for a bald enemy of dirt and grime. Mr. Clean. Blank clean, confess, come clean. Come as you are. The irascible. Come as you may. I'm not sure. One repeated excellent vision in the USA, 2020. The H in HMS until late 2022, her. Word before score or you're cool. Keep. Good keel to keep in trying times. Steady. When repeated, blank odds. Steady odds. Irascible. Come as you are. I'm going to say it's R. Okay. The irascible message is sent, so it's sage. Herb or something. Ulysses on the money. Ulysses Grant. Good keel to keep in trying times. Good keel. Is it good? No. Okay, I need a hint. E, excellent. Even keel. Okay. One repeated, even odds, 50. 50-50. Ulysses on the 50, Grant. Something fragrant you burn. Frankincense, that's a scent. Description for 3 men carrying gold frankincense. Incense. Wise. Sage. All right, 93 today. I took a hint and then I had a couple of wrong guesses, so that's okay. That's all right. All right, November 16th, 1974, the irascible message is sent. Okay, I'll have to look that up off camera here, but 93 is not bad. I'll definitely take that. All right, let's move on to Game Bunny Games. We'll do word cell and flagged. Word cell first. All right, characters in Lord of the Rings. Ooh, it's been a while since I watched that, but let's give it a go. 5 words today. All right, Aragorn. Aragorn. How am I getting that O? Oh, up here. Okay, Aragorn. Legolas. Oh, didn't want to do that. How am I getting that A? Ooh. Oh, down here. Legolas. How am I getting there? There we go, Legolas. All right, 2 more. 3 more, sorry. You're thirsty? Okay, I'll be up in a second, okay? All right, I'll be right back. All right, let's get back into it. Gandalf, I think, is next. Gandalf. There's a lot of A's here. Let's use that one. Gandalf. Okay. Bilbo, Frodo. Maybe Frodo. No, I don't think so. No, not Frodo. It's only only 1 O. Who else? Who was a W? W-I. Gimli? Oh, is that the little guy? The axe? Gimli. Gimli. Okay. Sauron or something. S-A. How am I getting there? Oh, I can use this A. S-A. Oh, Samwise. Yeah, it's been a long time since I watched these. Samwise. Okay. Cool. I'd say that was balanced. All right, let's do flagged. Try for another 1 or 2 today. All right. Oh, I don't know. It's not colorful, right? Which might give it away. Burkina Faso. Trinidad and Tobago. No. Oh, it's blue. The gray part there is blue. What country is this? I can see it. Evidently not well enough. Okay. It's not Benin. I think it starts with B though. I'll put Benin in just to get something in here. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of. Oh. It's not Uganda. It's not one of the Congos. Lesotho? No. It's not Gambia. Malawi? Oh, is that Zimbabwe? No. It's got a W there. Botswana. Yeah, they have good runners. Okay. Yeah. They were very prominent at the World Athletic Championships, Botswana. I think they won the 4x4 or something. Very good runners. All right, well, in any case, let me know how you did in any or all of the games. I'll be back with more amazing word games tomorrow. Hope to see you there too. Have a great day. Bye for now.